If you set your goals ridiculously high and it's a failure, you will fail above everyone else's success. I don't dream at night, I dream all day. I'm dreaming for a living. The biggest challenge is to make a film that is entertaining, but at the same time is not only a visual feast, but also emotionally engaging. You have to be willing to fail. I've learned that the people who succeed are those who are willing to fail over and over again. James Cameron's vision is unparalleled. He has a unique ability to imagine the impossible and make it come to life. What I want to do is take you to another world that is as rich and vibrant as our own, but it's unlike anything you've ever seen before. The key to making a great movie is creating characters that are real and engaging, people who have something at stake. Film is a collaborative medium, and that requires a certain amount of trust in your collaborators. I think the most important thing about directing is to have a clear vision, and to be able to communicate that to the people working with you. The way I approach making movies is I want to be on the cutting edge of whatever technology is available. I think of movies as a kind of dream. I've never thought of it as anything other than that. The most important thing about being a filmmaker is to have a passion for what you're doing. James Cameron is a total force of nature. He is completely, utterly, and single-mindedly focused on what he wants to achieve. The magic of cinema is not that it can make people see things that aren't there, but that it can make them believe in the reality of something that isn't there. You're always trying to break new ground in what you're doing, but you're also trying to make sure it's a coherent story. I think we all have a responsibility to do things that have social value. Avatar is a film about finding a deeper connection to nature and to each other. The difference between a good movie and a great movie is the risk you take. James Cameron is an absolute visionary. He has a way of turning any idea into something incredible on the big screen. If you're not failing, you're not trying hard enough. The secret to filmmaking is not in making money, it's in telling stories. We're not here to make a product. The key to being a successful filmmaker is to never stop learning, never stop growing, and always push the boundaries. The best way to get a good idea is to have a lot of ideas. Filmmaking is a hybrid art form, where technology meets artistry. If you set your mind to it and work hard enough, you can achieve anything. I'm not afraid of dying, I'm afraid of not trying. When you make a film, you're constantly looking for ways to push the boundaries. I believe in the power of the individual, the lone wolf. James is one of the most creative, visionary filmmakers I know. The most important thing in the making of a film is to tell a story that's important to you. Movies are about moments, and you never know when those moments are going to happen. I don't believe in the concept of a guilty pleasure. If you enjoy something, you shouldn't feel guilty about it. I try to make films that resonate on an emotional level, but also are grounded in real details. Movies are a visual medium, and the best way to tell a story is with pictures. I always want to push things forward in a new way. James is a director who brings out the best in you. Film is a combination of science and art. You can't make a film unless you have a vision. If you work hard enough, you can accomplish just about anything. I don't believe in the one. Love is a choice you make. Film is a powerful medium to communicate ideas. He had such a clear vision of what he wanted to achieve. I'm always trying to push the limits of what we can do in movies. I want to make movies that matter. The best way to get a good idea is to get a lot of ideas. James is a genius, always clear about what he wants. The future is in making movies that can be fully immersive experiences. The job of a director is to be a shepherd for the entire process. It's not about making money. It's about telling stories. The challenge is to make films that are both groundbreaking and emotionally engaging. I believe in pushing boundaries. James is an extraordinary director with a clear vision.